To me, Waldorf means learning how to be a self-directed human being. That means how to become confident in who we actually are and to go through a process inside of community that allows us to further polish who we actually are.
So I'm Leslie Miller. I have two kiddos here at the Juniper School, one in third grade and one in first grade. We actually found the Juniper School because my oldest was struggling in more of a traditional school, and it has been a lifesaver for us and our family.
The emotional development that the teachers do here with the students and helping them work with their classmates through problems, instead of making them take time away, the teachers here are really invested in working through a struggle with a student and with their classmates and helping them through.
It's going to be different from most other schools. First and foremost, at least in this first elementary grades, the main theme is looking at the development of the child. And academics are an instrument to help you guide that development. They are not the goal in itself. They are not the end.
They're not taking tests to demonstrate what they've accomplished. They're accomplishing because they love what they're doing, because they love who they're becoming. They love what's possible in them. And that, to me, feels remarkable. Children learn through joy, and they love what they're learning, mostly. And when they don't love what they're learning, it's actually an indication that there's something else needed. And then there's the flexibility to offer that. So there's teacher is entrusted to be sensitive and responsive to the children who are showing up.
The school and the teachers really take into account what each kid needs and really surrounds them with that type of support to let them grow in the way that's right for them.
What's beautiful about this school is that as teachers, we get to bring magic to the children. This magic sparks their creativity and allows them to just flow in this beautiful rhythmic play.
We always say, like, I wish I could have gone to school here. It really brings you back to your child's self, and I think that's so important, is that kids get to be kids here for as long as possible and really just allowing them to thrive in childhood.
Waldorf education is just so uniquely itself. We just breathe in art, and we breathe in the slow pace of childhood.
Using our artistic practices as a way to inspire our engagement with our learning process helps us connect with ourselves and others and what we're actually learning in a way that feels deep.
That aspect of these integrated arts being an element of every subject that we're studying, where the children are making their own books, they're making their own textbooks, they're illustrating them, and they're writing them with their own words.
Hi, my name is Amrita, and I'm Waldorf kindergarten teacher in Water Lilies. For me, Juniper School is home away from home. This is really soul-nourishing and holistic education. If you come to Juniper, if anybody comes to Juniper, then you will have a new community and you will make new family.
We were looking for a Waldorf school, but we found not only a Waldorf school, but also a great community here.
The school can be kind of good at helping me as a parent bring myself out, my own shell. You're highly encouraged to participate in activities in school and help volunteer.
We are an extension of the home, and the home is an extension of us, and so we want to be on the same team. And we want to be here to serve the child and the families and our own lives in the best way. We have the complete potential to really co-create this more beautiful world our hearts knows is possible.
We send our kids to the Juniper School because it's a very low to no technology school. They're not learning on tablets. They're learning with the people in front of them, with their teachers, with books.
I love how nature-based we are. It's so important to have that outside play, and kids are so young and they have so much energy and they need to explore that energy and they need to express themselves. So we love to provide all these great hands-on activities for them to do that.
And I think back on that early childhood time and that kindergarten time, and it wasn't being filled with paper and pencil and desks. Those children were up and moving and building relationships with each other and playing with toys and developing in ways that I feel like are so rushed out of our childhood now in many students, but here is a place that really embraces childhood.
The Juniper School is about community from my perspective. It's about community and letting kids grow socially as they're ready and as they're prepared. I think I get as much out of it as my kids do.